Hey guys, what's up? Today we're going to talk about the Warlock. The Warlock specializes in using magic as well as weapons. The Warlock has a special armor slot called Bonds, which is the equivalent to the Hunter's Cloak or the Titan's Badge. The Warlock has two subclasses, Voidwalker and Sunsinger. Voidwalker is what we got to play in the beta, so I guess we could start with that one. The Voidwalker class has 3 grenades. The Vortex Grenade, which is a grenade that creates a vortex which continually damages enemies trapped inside. The Scatter Grenade, which is a grenade that splits into many sub-munitions and covers a large area with explosions. And the Axion Bolt, which is a bolt of void light which forks into smaller bolts on impact which seek towards enemies. The Warlock's jump is called Glide, and when you jump and then tap and double jump, then that's when you'll glide across the air. The modifiers for this jump are Focused Control, which upgrades your glide for better directional control while in midair. Focused Burst, which upgrades glide to provide an initial burst of speed. Blink, which is a short distance teleport that replaces glide, which, if you watch the other videos on the Hunter also has blink, so that's something that they share together in harmony. The super ability for the Warlock is called Nova Bomb, which hurls an explosive bolt of void light at the enemy, disintegrating those caught in its blast. The modifiers are Vortex, where the Nova Bomb creates a vortex which continually damages enemies trapped inside. Shatter, where the Nova Bomb splits into 3 projectiles. And Lance. The Nova Bomb travels further and faster. The melee is called Energy Drain. It's a powerful melee attack which drains energy from enemies and uses it to reduce the cooldown of your grenade. Again, like with all melees, if you're super melee, I call it a super melee, but the modifiers for the melee are Surge. Killing an enemy with Energy Drain increases your movement speed for a short time. Lifesteal, killing an enemy with Energy Drain immediately restores a significant portion of your health. And Soul Rip, killing an enemy with Energy Drain reduces the cooldown of Nova Bomb. The class modifiers are Arcane Wisdom, where training is focused on battle recovery and speed. Arcane Spirit, where training is focused on battle recovery and toughness. And Arcane Force, where training is focused on toughness and speed. The ability modifiers are Vortex Mastery, which increases the range of Axion Bolt Seekers and the duration of the Vortex effect of Nova Bomb and Vortex Grenade. Bent Gravity, which increases the range of grenades and Nova Bomb. The Hunger, which increases the duration of the Energy Drain effect. Angry Magic, Nova Bomb tracks enemies. Embrace the Void, damaging enemies with Nova Bomb, or any grenade triggers the Energy Drain effect. And Bloom, enemies killed with any of your abilities explode. That just sounds like fun. The attribute modifiers are Ancestral Order, which has training focused on all attributes, Chaos Order, which has training focused on speed, and Divine Order, which has training focused on toughness at all costs. I'm still not sure what at all costs means. I'm assuming it's you don't get anything else other than toughness. I wouldn't see it lowering any other stats to gain in toughness, but again, we're not sure until the game comes out. I'll look into it though. And lastly, Illumination, which seals in the class. Then we have Sunsinger. And just like with the Hunter and Titan, it is unlocked at level 15. Sunsinger is kind of a team-orientated support-based focus that includes some area control abilities that allow players to block pathways or doors and keep enemies from getting close. So if you're definitely a team-oriented player and you like the Warlock, this is probably going to tickle your turkey. The reviving effects of Radiance also help make this a medic class, kinda. This class has 3 grenades called Solar Grenade, which is a grenade that creates a flare of solar light which continually damages enemies trapped inside. Firebolt grenade, which is a grenade that unleashes bolts of solar light at nearby enemies. And fusion bolt, which is a grenade that causes bonus damage when attached to its target. While glide is still the same, the modifiers almost are, except for one. Focus control and focus burst are still there. However, the last one is changed to balanced glide, which upgrades glide to provide bonuses to both speed and control. Other than that, they're all the same. The super ability for this class is called Radiance. Fill yourself with solar light, dramatically increasing the effectiveness of all your abilities. And its modifiers are Song of Flame. While active, Radiance reduces all cooldowns for nearby allies. Radiant Skin. While active, Radiance reduces incoming damage. I'm laughing because every time I see Radiant Skin, I think of like a L'Oreal commercial or Dove or something where they're always talking about, yes, Radiant Skin. But, sorry about that. Oh, I'll never do that again, I promise. And Fireborn, Radiance can now be activated from beyond the grave. Doing so returns you to life. The melee is called Scorch. It's a powerful melee attack that ignites enemies, causing damage over time. The modifiers are Flame Shield. Killing enemies with Scorch reduces incoming damage for a short time. Solar Wind. Hitting an enemy with Scorch knocks them back. And Brimstone. Killing enemies with Scorch causes them to explode. The class modifiers and attribute modifiers are still the same, as the class and attributes don't change. The ability modifiers do change, and they are Radiant Will, which increases the duration of radiance. Viking Funeral. Enemies you ignite burn longer and take more damage. Sunburst. Killing an enemy with Scorch has a chance to generate orbs of light. Touch of Flame. All grenades ignite enemies, causing damage over time. Angel of Light. Aiming your weapon while in the air will hold you in place for a short time. And Gift of the Sun. Gain an additional grenade. And again, with all classes, you have Illumination, which seals in your picks. And that is all for the subclass breakdowns. I really hope you guys enjoyed the videos, and I hope you were able to learn something and or help make your decision easier. And until next time, guys, peace.